Shalom. All praises go to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Dawa honors unto the elders of the apostles of great milestone for the teachings of the scriptures. Shalom to the sincere Akim. Again, I'm going into the Zondervan Bible Compact Dictionary, and I got this word now. It's Nephilim, right? Nephilim. A term rendered giants in the King James Version, describing certain of the Antediluvians. This is what the word Antediluvian means. It means an extreme old and antique, biblical, occurring or belonging to the era before the flood. Now this is the best. Belonging to the ages before the flood. Not the best, I mean, you know, old-fashioned or antique. An antediluvian person or thing. Well, that's a really, really old person. It's basically antique, right? Going back here again, a term rendered giants in the King James Version, describing, let me read it slow. A term rendering giants in the King James Version, describing certain of the antediluvians, the antique people. Genesis chapter 6, verse 4. Right? Now check this out. Some of the antique people, right? Here. Genesis 6 and 4. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of the Most High came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children with them. The same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. So they were warrior-like men, mighty men. And it says here the word giant, right? 5303. As you can see here, it says Napayal. So it says giants, Nephilim, right? 6.4. But these weren't the tall ones. These were the ones, men of renown, as it says right here. Mighty men, men of old, men of renown. Which were of old, okay. Napayal, right? Remember that word? I'm going on. Okay, Genesis 6:4. And aboriginal dwellers in Canaan, number 13, verse 32 and 33. And I got that right here. It says, Numbers 13 and 32. And they brought up an evil report of the land, which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, the land through which we have gone to search, it is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof. And all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come out of the giants. And we were in their own sight as grasshoppers, and so that we were in their sight, and so we were in their sight. So it says here the same thing, giant, and here giant. But read again. It says, and there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak. The sons of Anak was called a whole different race, because this one says also Nephilim, right? Which just basically means giant. Napayal, I mean, right? Giant, the Nephilim, right? But that's not what they were. I'll show you. Their real name is, I got it right here. Here, I think. Yeah, so I typed in the word giants, of course, you see it. And there pops up a couple of scriptures, right? And then I popped up the scripture, Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 11. And after that word, you see the word, and which it says, Deuteronomy 2 and 11, which also accounted giants as the Anakims, but the Moabites called them Emims. And the Ammonites call them this word over here. Anyway, so I'm going to click on this word, the word giant over here. As you can see, this word is over here already. Genesis 6 and 4 and Numbers 13 and 33. But if you go to Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 11, now these were the people Moses was fighting. Okay, it says, wait, where I got, okay, H 7497. Says it right here. It says, Rapayam, 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 right? It says an old tribe of giants. So these people, it says giants, Rapayam. Now these are the real giants, and the ones that are here in 6 and 4 are basically giants in the game, and it's going to explain it. Now check this out. Nephilim, right? A term rendered giants in the King James Bible, describing certain of the Antediluvians and aboriginal dwellers in Canaan. Genesis 6 and 4, Numbers 13 and 32, 33 also, where they are identified with the sons of Anak, though no direct trace of a people of such abnormal stature has been discovered. That's a lie, because they have bones. They have bones, literally, they have bones of those people. But they always lie because they have a lot of, how you call it, photoshopped skulls and stuff like that. But you have skulls as big as just babies, man. I mean, not babies. I mean, toddlers. You have skulls as big as that. Now, where did that come from? You know, you even got skulls as big as babies and stuff. Of course, if toddlers are there, then babies must be. Anyway, there is an ample evidence. There is ample evidence as to the underlying tradition. Not angelic fallen beings. Deuteronomy chapter 1 and 28. So did they show you that the Nephilim are not angelic fallen beings? Because the angels don't have sex. It says it in the book of Matthew 22 and 29. Right. I'm going to get that first here. Matthew 22 and 29. Here. Matthew chapter 22 and 29. Yahushua answered and said unto them, Ye err, ye do err, knowing, not knowing the scriptures, nor the power of the Most High. For in the resurrection they neither marry nor are given into marriage, but are as angels of the of the Most High in heaven. So if they're not marrying and not given unto marriage, just as the angels, that means that the angels don't have sex. They don't marry and they're not given into marriage. And the word marry means joined together, because the word marriage goes back into the word sex. To be married, you need to be joined together. And to be joined together, you need to have sex. Because it says in the scriptures, in the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse, I start at 4. And he answered, and said, Hear ye, have ye not read, that he which made them in the beginning made them male and female, and said, For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore the Most High had joined together, let not man put asunder. So when you see a couple having trouble, don't be like a little bitch going over there and telling the girl, you could do better. Females love to do that. They need to get themselves slapped. Just leave that couple. The Most High joined them together. Don't go bother them. If you see troubles going on, say nothing. If that's your friend or whatever, your brother, whatever, and his girls basically sucking off people in the club or whatever, doing behind his back, well, first thing should come to your mind is she gonna believe me. I should actually leave him. But You can tell them, but some people tend to get crazy and they tend to hate you. So you got to know that person first, or just leave him, let him find out. He's gonna break his ass up. And yeah, and it also says the same thing in the book of Luke, chapter 20. First, I'll get to it. Hey, what the hell? Luke chapter 20, verse 34. Right? It says, Luke chapter 20, verse 34. And Yahushua answering, said unto them, the children of this world marry and are given into marriage. But they which shall be counted worthy to obtain that world and the resurrection for the dead, neither marry nor are given in marriage. Neither can they die any more, for they are equal unto angels, and are children of the Most High, being children of the resurrection. So that shows you that angels do not have sex. They don't have kids. Neither do they die. But that's another story. But as it is written, and that's what it says. Going back to the word here, I think. Wait a minute. So yeah, these Nephilims are not angelic fallen angels. They're not fallen angels. The Nephilim are actually we, the so-called, not the so-called. I mean, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indianos. They are the real Nephilim, Napayal, because we are actually the sons of God. I'll show you. It is written in the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 90, verse and 10, right? Now this one is not really going to be real good. I'll just read it. Psalms chapter 90 and 10. The days of our years are 60 years and 10. And if by reason of strength they be 40 score years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away. That's because of this. I should have read the other one first, Salakia. I'm gonna read the other one first. See, I already knew about that. Psalms chapter 82 and 6. It says this. Let me read it. 82 and 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Only the Israelite people, by the way. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Now, if you check out this word fall, that's what they so-called say that it is, a so-called falling angel or whatever. No, we have fallen from our grace. I'll get that. Let me see. We just fell from our grace. Wait a minute. Fall 5307. To fall, cast down, fall. To cause to fall. Isn't that what they call the fallen angels? That's why they call them fallen angels, because they have fallen from their grace, from their higher stature. You know? Like the princes. They have fallen like the princes of the Most High. And who are the princes? Shar. And what is our name? Our name is Israelites. Okay, look. Now, okay, prince, right? I mean, Israelite. Israel, right? Israel, right? I'll type in the word Israel. This is the first time is the word Israel was ever mentioned in the whole scriptures. It says the book of Genesis chapter 32, verse 28. And he said, Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince thou hast thou power with the Most High. It already says it right here what the name means. He is a prince of God. He is a prince of God. And I'll go here. It says here on it says here where is it? Okay, Strong's 3478. So here it says it again. 3478. It says Ya Sha Ra Allah. Check out this word here, Shar, which is Shar. And check out this word here, Shar, which means prince. So when it says here, when it says here in the book of Psalms 82, verse 7, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. It literally means that we are actually the princes. We are Yashar Allah. Yashar Allah. As I said, watch. Don't mind these little stupid things, cause that's a lie. Okay, that's a Edomite hunting trick. You know, he fools you. He screams out the sound quack quack, and then them stupid birds fly, not knowing that it's a contraption. Anyway, it's a device. Okay, now check this word. It's the same word. Which shows you that we are the princes. So when it says Nephilim, it means us. But the sons of Anak are Raphaim. They're something else. They're giants too, but they're not. We are not. We're not of their highest stature. They're not angelic beings. If you go technically, all the people on the planet Earth are actually really actually angels, but the elect help build the um, stuff, because in the scriptures also says Michael and his angel fought Satan and his angel, fought against the dragon and his angel. That's in the book of Revelations chapter 12 and 7. It says, and there was war in heaven, and Michael and his angel fought against the dragon and fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. That's talking about when the end comes. You see, Esau is actually an angel, but he's an angel on the left hand side. He's a demon. Esau, these Edomites, and their angel and his army are angels. Those are his angels, you know. But the elders broke this down a whole while ago. So yeah, and yeah, I think that was it. Numbers 1 and 28 is not really important, but it references it here, so I'll just read it real quick. Numbers 1 and 28. Whither shall we go? Our brethren have discouraged our heart, saying, the people is greater and taller than we. The cities are great and walled up to heaven, and moreover, we have seen the sons of the Anakims there. And the sons of the Anakims are called Raphaim. That's what they are called, a tribe of giants. Because it says it right here, the third time the word giant has been mentioned. So you see that there are two words for giants. You have Napayal and you have Raphaim. And the Raphaim is 7497. And that's this, an old tribe of giants. And the other one is Napal. That's this one. Click on it. Napal 5303. Napayal. So yeah, There you have it. That's just look. The devil knows. He doesn't say an old tribe of giants. No, he just shows you that's Nephilim giants. Just like Michael Jordan was a giant in the game. They used to say that. They even say Tupac is a giant in the rap game. Nobody could beat him. But he wasn't giant. He was basically one of the smallest people in the whole rap game, man. The guy was like 5'6" or something. Or 6'5", I don't know. Um, those are inches. I can't really work or feet. Can't really work with that. But what I was saying is, yeah, there you have it. The word Nephilim. So with that, I'm gonna say, I hope you get it. Shalom.